All right, it's working. Hey everybody, it's a follow-on to what we started with Sybil the last couple of weeks. I'm going to try and keep recording some of these play sessions of new games that I've been playing. And so we're going to try out Frostpunk today and give it a go. I saw the first, I don't know, probably 15-20 minutes of someone else's playthrough, so I know the very basics, first parts of the game. Otherwise I know nothing about it. So let's get going. Home. I will try and repeat any questions I see, since this is, stream recording. So any questions from Twitch I'll try and repeat. That way anyone watching can have the benefit. Otherwise, I've been trying to mess with my sound, so hopefully it's better this week than it was for the other videos that we did. But still getting things set up. It's been a long time since I did a lot of recording on YouTube, so apologies if it's not very polished.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Pretty game. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst, now the world as we know it has crumbled. So let's see, I did see someone else had some graphic issues on high settings, but we'll see how that goes. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Okay. Oh, there's a little bit of a, like, you put your mouse on the side here and it like waits, so it's kind of like if you want to go up here to check something, it doesn't like start moving immediately. That's cool. All right, so we're gonna get some coal quick. All right, so we have some wood and some steel, and we have one steam core. We have a little bit of raw food. We don't have any food rations. Okay, so we're gonna get we have 20 people available, so we're gonna split between this steel and some wood. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to come over the coal and we're only going to do 10. Because I think we only need like 20 of that. Well, I guess we do have engineers, so we could start building some stuff here. So, stockpile some coal and activate the generator. So one thing I want to do is do the cookhouse. Yeah. So the cookhouse turns raw food into nutritious meals. 1 unit of raw food is used to prepare 2 standard food rations, and we have 100 food, so that would make our food go further. So we're gonna do that, like right there. And then we could build a tent for 10 people to sleep in. Because eventually we're going to need that. Okay, so this is what was laggy for someone else. And we're holding right at beautiful FPS, so... Alright, we've got our coal coming in. I wonder if that's a setting for the controls. General temperature scale. No? Okay. Alright, 10 and 15, 10 and 15. How do I know how many workers I have? But these? Oh, here we go. We got 10 unemployed people. We have 15 engineers. We need to get some workers in here. So they're going to start converting food. And I think we can... Yeah, that food's coming through quickly. So we're just going to keep working on the houses. Can I... No, I can't. So that's coal deposits. You have to get up to mines to get that. How much coal is left here? 158. Okay, so eventually we're gonna have to get past that. We're at 88. We need 6 gold turn on this. Wait, stockpile some coal and activate the generator. Well, let's just activate the generator. Six coal per hour being consumed. So we're bringing in more than that. Oh, temperature. Guess we should probably look at the tutorials here. You can move the camera with your mouse while holding the right mouse button. You can also use WASD keys to move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. Oh, okay. So it's instead of left mouse, it's right mouse. Okay, that's fine. So that's good, thank you. Resources workforce. Resource management is crucial to the city's survival. You need coal to power the generator. Wood and steel are necessary for construction and research. Steam cores are a key part of advanced buildings. Raw food is used to prepare food rations, etc., etc. Okay. The cookhouse prepares meals for people. It produces 2 food rations for 1 unit of raw food. Raw food is provided by hunters in hothouses and sometimes found by scouts during their exploration. When there are no food rations to be had, people will start eating raw food. Okay. Temperature. Comfortable is red. Livable is this orange. Chilly, cold, very cold. Freezings. Okay. Alright. And if we look at our temperature gauge here, we are comfortable at these, livable here. Okay. Do we have enough to build the... We do. Let's get a hunter's hut here. We'll turn this off because we don't have any food for them to convert. And we're just gonna keep going. Controlling time. Yes, we figured that one out. Construction. Use the construction menu at the bottom of the screen to order the construction or dismantling of buildings. And streets. Only people who are not currently at work can build structures. Okay. Generator is the heart of the city and the only source of heat in this frozen hole. You should turn it on as soon as you stockpile enough coal. The generator heats a circular zone around it, consuming at least 6 units of coal per hour. You can research generator upgrades that raise the heat output, expand the heat zone, and reduce coal usage. Alright. Alright, you guys, let's get some workers in here. We're gonna get 10 a day, I think. And we don't, I don't know that we need as much steel. Because I want to get these guys going. Captain, when facing demands, remember this: people usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Okay, and what do you want? No roof over our heads. Housing problem. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside in this terrible cold. We'd better do something about it. I will provide shelter for everyone. Okay, so we have 2, and we need to build the rest of the tents. So we need more wood production. So we're actually going to turn off steel production, and we're going to get all of the wood production we can. And we're actually going to come to these crates, and we're actually going to get a bunch of our engineers on here just to get some wood here. Hello. Workers needed. There's so much to do and not enough hands to do it. A quick way of addressing this problem is to put our children to work. I'd really rather avoid that. So the Book of Laws. Child labor. There are enough hands to do all the work. We'll allow children to be employed in safe workplaces like cookhouses or hothouses. Hope will fall slightly, and child workers can be injured in accidents. Let's avoid that. Let's not do that. Okay. So adaptation. So soup. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. After introducing this law, hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise slightly, eating soup will cause discontent. That's not so good. Food additives. We can add sawdust to meals to make them more filling, although not exactly tasty or healthy. Oh god. Fighting arena. Evening bouts reduce discontent. You will have to build a fighting arena. Oh god. I don't think we need the emergency shift at this point. Child shelters. Hope will rise. Running all children to place on gives a permanent hope bonus. You will have to build a child shelter. That's kind of cool. Sustain life. Radical treatment. Oh, okay. So, at a medical post, we'll try everything we can to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputations. Gravely ill will be treated at medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. 30% of the gravely ill treated will be left as amputees, and discontent will rise slightly. We can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk dangerous amputations with a radical treatment. Gravely ill will be kept alive but untreated. Hope will rise. Discontent will rise. The gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden. Gravely ill will take up beds in medical posts. I think child shelters might be a good thing to do. Provide a safe place for 15 children during work hours. Base heating level 2. Cost 20 wood, 5. Okay, well, I don't think we need this right now. Let's wait until we need a law before we sign a law. That way we don't. So, no one is unemployed. So we're gonna remove the workers from here, and they'll be the construction when we get our wood in. So currently we are providing shelter. Wait. Okay, so it's at 20 of 80. I don't know why it's saying 10 of 70. Oh, is it nighttime and everyone's like not working? Okay. So no one's actually like... What are you guys doing? Oh, they're going to hunt. Oh, okay, that's what's going on. So tomorrow we will get more food. We'll get more food and they will go out and get more wood. So a lot of people are sleeping outside. Okay, that's fine. Illness and healthcare. Oh, hunters. Hunters leave the city to hunt in the Frostland for food. They work from 6 p.m. until 6 a.m. Initially, they bring up to 15 units of raw food from each hunt. Research upgrades to significantly increase hunt yield. Okay, illness and healthcare. Cold homes or workplaces cause people to get sick. Without proper care, they can become gravely ill and might die. The sick can be treated in medical posts, but the gravely ill need an infirmary to be treated. Until you build one, you can save their lives by signing one of 2 laws that we were talking about earlier. Okay. We have 2 sick people. So we need an infirmary sooner than later. Let's get it to everyone is up. Alright, everybody, let's go get... Thank you, Asa. We're doing fine, all things considered. What do you want here? Number of sick is rising, and we don't have enough materials to build a medical post. Perhaps a short burst of effort could help us gather the necessary resources. I think we'll be fine. So is that emergency shift? You can force workers in any facility to work for the next 24 hours. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
The city wakes up at about 6 a.m. People have some free time until the work shift starts at 8, unless there's construction work to do. After they finish their shift at 1800 hours, they are free to help with construction again, which can keep them up well past midnight. You can extend the 10-hour work shift if you sign certain laws. Yes, I need to do the emergency shift. And then building abilities. You unlocked a new building ability by signing a law. Building abilities can affect society in many ways. Each has a cooldown and many also a cost. You can find out more about a given ability in the buildings panel. Okay, so... Okay, we need to get the wood here. You'd think people living in a frozen world would not be so annoyed about these inconveniences. Hope and discontent levels are crucial. Okay, so hope is down below and discontent is on top, so they're not very happy. Alright, we have, let's just get these tents going here. So I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's gonna be like... I'm not going to be able to put anything else here. I'll have to do the next level for the infirmary for the sick people.
Work time. Get moving.
So I think we can do 1 here, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if that'll be enough. We're out of wood. I know we're out of wood. But we're gathering wood. We have plenty of food for now, so I actually don't need to worry about you guys for now. Maybe I get that construction done. There's 24, 10, 20, 30, so it'd be 50. So we have to do a new one anyway. So let's pause. Let's build a street. Okay. And we'll go. Because now we can put houses on the outside. I know we're out of wood. We were already talking about that. Okay. So, we got enough coal. Generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of our coal reserves. Now food. There will be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. That has been dealt with. Street is under construction. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Well, we will get there. For now, I think we are just busy enough. Okay. Okay. We have 1 day and 6 hours left. Wait. That will be enough for everyone. Cool. Let's let this just build then. Where are our workers? $10, $20, $50. Yeah, 50 of 80. And 15 are working. We have 15 children. Yeah, where are our idle workers? Building, going to build. Okay. Huh. Oh, okay, so 10, 50. Okay, there we go. That explains it. So what's our heat map at? These are all comfortable, which is good. Livable. Oh, that's just stockpile. These are going to be livable for now. It's not ideal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for our 80. That's good. So we're going to get the shelter provided here. And once that's done, we're going to build a infirmary right here, I think.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Or we can put the infirmary over here by the house. No, the infirmary should be like right here, I feel like. Okay, don't worry about that. Build the other ones. These poor souls are like working all night. Working day and night. Yeah, well, on the bright side, you can't complain about sleeping outside if you're working day and night. See? I was thinking about this. So that's done. Yay! We got houses for everyone. So we can unpause this. We got plenty of coal. We got plenty of wood. Wood crates depleted. They are depleting. Oh god. Let's get our wood here, and we'll get some more wood here. So these are going to be depleted here soon, and then they will go work someplace else. Those are our engineers. One promise fulfilled. Discontent is going down. Our hopes, like, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We got we are using up food now pretty quickly. So let's get... Okay, let's reduce this down to not be so insane, and we will make sure we have the max workers on these two to make sure we don't run out of food, because that would be terrible. And we do have an infirmary now. Let's reduce this down to 5. And we'll do none here. We'll do 5, and we'll do some workers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, medical post is going. That is taking care. 2 are being treated. Okay. Some buildings, such as the medical post or the workshop, require intense mental labor from the people employed there, and as such can only be staffed by engineers. Workers only provide manual labor. Oh. Cookhouse employs both workers and engineers. Oh, shit. Oh. Hey, where's my engineers? Oh, engineers are all at the medical post. Oh, there we go. Okay, build a workshop, build the beacon, and rescue survivors of our lost expedition, which we will do eventually. Okay, so we do have a little bit more coal before we have to start getting those, but we're going to focus, I think, on a workshop tomorrow. So let's get our road in place here. Okay. So we have the medical post, we have a hunter's hut and a cookhouse. A resource depot extends our capacity for a chosen resource. Gathering people working here gather resources from nearby coal piles, wood crates, and steel wreckage. Oh. Oh, that would be cool. We stick like one of those here, maybe? Yeah, let's do this. Oh, not adjacent to a street. So I need to run a street out there. So let's pause and let's... And then we're gonna build this right there. Oh, yes, that looks fun. And then tech workshop. A lab equipped with everything an engineer needs to develop designs. Oh, and everything an engineer needs to develop designs for various buildings, technologies, and improvements. So we'll stick this... we got a road coming out here, I guess. Here. Okay. Let's just get rid of these guys working here so that they can go and work on things. Yeah, because I want to make sure we get make sure our coal is good, but otherwise I think we're good here. So it's the middle of the night though, so they're not building anything, I guess. Tomorrow they'll build this and then they'll start collecting all of this, I guess, hopefully. We can't let up now. We're doing fine, all things considered. Good. Good, good, good. Discontent's going down. Hope is rising. 4 people are being treated. Status, sick, but being treated. Okay, but not like gravely ill. Okay, good. Let's look at our heat. Heat map. This is livable out here. So these guys are livable, but not like hot. But until we get this done, we're kind of in that. Ooh, look at that road. Well, look at that. How much is left here? 7? One is sick. We only have room for 5. So that's actually not keeping up. So that is really unfortunate, but let's put this in here. I need to get a picture for my my Twitch. All right. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. So it's interesting. If you look at these houses, the ones that are warm have like very little snow on them, and these ones that are less warm have clearly more snow. And the attention to detail in the graphics is really impressive. So this has to be engineers. Oh God. Heating. Steam hub takes 7 hours at 100% research rate. When powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. Each active steam hub consumes 3 coal per hour. So as we start expanding out, that will warm things up. Allows us to use heaters to heat workplaces during work hours. Each heater raises a workplace's temperature by 1 level and consumes 1 coal per hour when running. Or, for 50 wood, we can go to Tier 1 technology. Yeah, let's get that 50 wood. Go to Tier 1. Where are the rest of my engineers? Where are all of my engineers? I have 5 there. So I need to take 2 more from here to finish powering that, and then we're good. So we're not getting as much food as I would really like to be getting. Build a beacon. Is that a research we need to do? Use a workshop to develop new buildings and improvements. Research is grouped in tiers, and you have to research a tier upgrade before you can start researching technology in that tier. That seems pretty obvious, but thank you. Researching each topic costs resources and takes time. So these tutorials are kind of like, they're a really beautifully done way of like cheap tutorials, because they're not like integrated within the game where it's popping up with, you know, pop-ups that you... All right, let's get our workers here. And they're getting some coal and some wood. Good. And almost out of trees there. These guys deserve... Working day and night, yeah. You deserve some sleep after that's depleted. That's the word I'm going for, depleted. 2 sick absences. Research goal not set. That's fine. There's a reason for that. Add new research. We're going to go to the drawing boards. Okay. So the beacon... If we look at the technology tree, the beacon... It's under exploration. Oh! It's a different tabs. Oh. Beacon. Allows us to build a beacon.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, dude.
How's Frostpunk?
It's pretty cool. It's really beautiful. Haven't gotten too far into the game yet. I've been playing for about 30 minutes. So. Allows us to send scouts to search the wilderness for goods and survivors and bring them to our city. Lookouts will also spot incoming groups of people. Resources. Faster gathering. Coal thumper. By pumping pressurized water into underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resource to the surface, forming a pile of up to 560 coal per standard workday, enough for 2 gathering posts. Oh, so you do a coal thumper and then a gathering post. Oh, that's cool. And there's the sawmill. So same thing for each of these. And steelworks. Okay. Hunter's gear. Thanks to better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage, hunters setting out from the hunter's hut will return with more raw food from each hunt. So that's going to be important, because I think food's going to be an issue for us soon. And I don't think we need to do the beacon just yet, so we're good. What's going on here? Family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward today after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. Okay. So... Ooh. So what is this? This is steel wreckage. That's all the wood we have till we get to a... Alright, so we had to get to the wood workshop soon. We got plenty of coal and steel, but the wood workshop's pretty important. So I feel like we need to do beacons, hunters, wood. I think. Hey, resources shortage. We're getting short on resources. Our needs are great and growing by the hour. To address this, we can enact a law that allows us to extend working hours. No, thank you. I'm good. And that research is going to take all day.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Weather changes. The temperature in the city is constantly changing. Pay close attention to the forecast for the next 5 days that is shown to the right of the temperature at the top of the screen. A thermometer icon indicates the direction of the temperature change. However, hover the mouse over it for details. When it gets colder, the temperature inside buildings drops as well. Buildings differ in the amount of protection they offer from the cold. To see all the factors affecting temperature in a building, hover the mouse over the thermometer icon in its panel. Great. So if we look at this, it's building installation and heat zone. And this one is 2 building installation. Wow. This one just does 1. I wonder if this is close enough to get those. I probably should have built it like right here so it's a little bit closer. Alright, our hunters are going out. Hold on.
Ouch.
Less than an hour. 3 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Okay. We're starting to roll out our people being sick.
What do you want to do, Em?
I'm
Hey,
just
Olive.
eating right now. Hello.
Alright, so the temperature is going to drop significantly tomorrow and then go up in a couple of days. That sucks. Alright, it's through the night. Let's get through the night and let our research finish and then do a beacon.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Alright, wow, negative 40 degrees Celsius. Alright, so this is chilly, this is cold. That is cold. I wonder if we should build a... Oh, I don't have the tech to do that yet, so it's gonna be like really... This is gonna be really cold. We're gonna have like so many people getting sick. Not even funny. Yeah, the temperature's I hope I don't freeze to death on duty. Yeah. Very cold.
Work time. Get back to work.
There's nothing I can do about that. We're gonna lose some people here, I imagine, if we're not careful. Yeah, we do not have enough food coming back. Let's get another hunter's cottage. Oh, they're the hunt. Okay, okay, they're bringing back food, so there is some food coming back at least. Thank goodness for that. We can reduce our coal production a little bit. Maybe do 15 total. I almost have the first tech done. We're gonna need more houses when we actually go out to find people. Good. We got... That was such a dumb thing to do. I mean, we can get a hothouse now. let's wait. What's a bunkhouse? Oh, an upgraded shelter. Cool. Well, let's get the beacon. Music's very pretty in this game. Very cold. Just gotta hold on for 2 more days and it'll get warmer. Well, warmer. It won't go back to how warm it was. Sucks. Okay. We don't have a ton of workers around here. A citizen became gravely ill. One of our citizens become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening. People have to work in such cold. Consider studying the radical treatment or sustain life law. Okay. Radical treatment, you get some hope and you treat them, but about 30% of the gravely ill will be left as amputees. If you do this, gravely ill will be kept alive but untreated. We don't have enough medical posts to do this. Plus... Alright. Radical treatment. Sorry, people.
Hear me. New law in the city.
At least we'll be saving lives. Just hope they won't cut my leg off if I fall ill. Yeah. That would suck. That'd be a bad day. Oops, I got a cold. You kind of cut off my leg. Cool. Oh, the lampposts. Interesting. So what can we build that would help anything? Not much, I don't think. I mean, I could do a gathering hut. Another gathering post over here. How much is left? 57, 84. There's more over here. Maybe we're gonna do that. Let's build a road out here. And then we'll build a gathering post right there. And we have plenty of this, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring everybody back from these so they don't get sick. That would suck. So at least this does give a little bit of insulation, which is kind of what I want to do here. Okay, where is our food? Like, we had people come back, but they didn't like bring any food. I'm getting a little bit worried about our food.
Time to rest, folks. Work's
All right.
today.
Oh, no, oh, come on a second. Alright, road's almost built. And we'll have that built. And that puts us in a position to get a lumber mill over here, I think. So I think we can go... Well, I put it in the end. Might have to do like... Oh yeah, I can do it like here and put the lumber mill there. Okay, that won't be too bad. Let's look at our patients. There's terminally ill but being treated. Oh god. 2 people got really sick. Oh dear. This looks like a good place to pause. I'll be back in, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes and eat a little bit. Yeah, alright. 3 minutes? Something like that. Alright. And we continue. So it's interesting, I can't do emergency shifts on hunters' huts. Yeah, we're gonna run out of food. Oh, we can't sign a new law either. Uh-oh. This might be the end of the first run. Oh, yes. 10 workers there. Cold, chilly, cold. But at least it's only cold. People are getting sick. Not gravely, though. So that's okay, I guess. These guys have about a day left on their radical treatment. So this is going to be producing what resources? Just coal, yeah. That's fine. There's no food for them to convert. The hunters are coming back. I think. Okay, they're starting to get some food. It's not fast. It's coming in. We got the 20. That's going to take us up to 45. That's not sufficient. I can introduce a new law. Do we have like some sort of like rations or something? Are there other laws besides adaptation? Must be later. I mean, soup. Yeah, we need to do soup. Bring it.
Hear me. New law in the city. Work time. Get moving.
I hate soup. All my life it's been thin gruel and empty promises. Ah, that's not true. It wasn't thin gruel till today. Now it is, but you know, stop complaining. Beacon researched. Perfect. So let's get our hunters here. And let's build something here. A beacon. 20 wood and 35 steel. How's this send scout? Okay, well. We'll do that once we have one more wood come in. What is economy? What does our wood economy look like? 56 wood a day. Not a ton. There we go. Will that fit? That won't fit. Damn it. Oh wait, I don't really want that there, do I? Oh, I got everything back though. That's convenient. Put that. Wait. Oh no, it needs more than that. Put that there. Put that there. Our discontent's fine. How are our patients doing? So our hunter's coming back.
I'll talk to you later, man.
Alright, sounds good. That's getting built. Our food might be a safer thing now. Building bet. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens that surround us, the Frostland. Ooh. Oh. Holy shit. Whoa. That's cool. Oh! What is this? Lost Expedition Observatory. Numerous tents so you can see people moving about. They must be the lost members of our expedition. How do I send scouts? Scouts need to create a new scout team. I need more wood. Okay, so we need to really pump up the wood production. So this is all of our wood, I think. Hold on. Oh, not that far out. This is coal and coal and coal and coal. What is this? Coal. Yeah, all of this requires a sawmill, which is no bueno at the moment. So, how much wood is left on these? 63? 126 wood. Okay, wait. That 126 wood plus we have 21, so that's 147. So that 147 has to get a sawmill, which is 10. Oh, it's 10 to research, 10 here, so it takes us to 107. And then we also need, how much for this? 40? Okay, so we're okay for now. We have 10 workers, so let's just put 10, wait. Where are our engineers not working? 2 engineers. 5 engineers. 5 engineers. Okay, cool. So we have some engineers can work there for now. Okay, cool. And we'll go. People from our convoy ready to search. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. We got people getting sick, though, is the problem. So we need to get this research done. We need to get the wood and start getting wood. It's plain and simple. Start getting wood. It might be worth considering getting the tech for the other heat beacon for out there eventually. But for now, I think we're okay. How much steel is left here? 37. There's not a lot of steel on these. How much steel is on this one? 34. Not a lot of steel. 60. Okay, there's only 6. Okay, there's not a ton on them. But I haven't needed a lot. There is an iron ore deposit, so we can get the steel works eventually. Actually, we could kind of make this area here, just put a road over here. And make this like our mining area initially, because we can come get coal. Hunter's gear research. Perfect. Oh. Okay, so this produces enough that you can then harvest it. This just does the harvesting. Interesting. Interesting. So we need to get the sawmill. So we're going to do that first. I mean, maybe I'll put the wood down here for now. Because this is where we already have the wood cutters. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get road. Amputees! No! In extreme circumstances, the generator can be put into overdrive. This will increase the heat it provides, but also put the generator under stress. Keep an eye on the stress gauge. When it reaches 100%, the generator will explode. That doesn't seem like a good thing. I guess for these like really cold times, I could see that doing that. Interesting. The beacon. Beacon gives you access to the world outside the city. You can explore it with scouts deployed through the beacon panel. Scouts are self-sufficient and can venture great distances from the city. They may find precious resources, survivors, and perhaps shed light on the world and its fate. Progress of your scouts is shown through the icons in the upper right corner. Okay. People may become amputees as a result of serious frostbite, work accidents, other mishaps, or after becoming gravely ill and being saved by radical treatment. The amputees can't work, but they still need to be housed and fed. Later in the game, you can research upgrades that will help you to find solutions to this problem. Do we have... Oh, we have 2 amputees. I'm sorry. That's more than 30%. Jeez, that's 60%, 66%. Damn. Say this patient's life, we had a permanent amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. Signing the care house or prosthetics law. So, care house, gravely ill and amputees will be cared for at low cost in special homes. Help will rise slightly gravely ill or kept alive in care houses no longer burden medical posts. Okay. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. We have to wait 8 hours to sign it, so we will do that when the time comes. So let's get some overdrive for a little bit. Let's get everybody warmed up here. Maybe through the night we'll do it, and then we'll calm everything down. Ten are sick. My God. Oh, because we ran out of food. Okay, let's turn off the overdrive. Oh dear me. Yeah, food coming back in. That's good. Lots of people sick, though. We almost have the wood necessary to make a scouting thing, right?
Time to earn your bread.
You need 5 citizens. All right, so we need 5 citizens. So we have 10 here. None. I believe we can do 5. Gonna do a scout team. Boom. Scouts number 1 sent to the Lost Expedition. Food coming back. Okay. Okay, it's 30 Celsius, so it's not nearly so freaking blazingly cold. Hopefully we start getting some... Oh good, we can do our law now and get care houses.
A new law has passed.
Care house needs 30 wood. We're like just barely holding on food. I think because they're going to get here and they're going to need homes themselves, and I'm not prepared to give them homes. Yet, anyway. Next round that we do this, I think what I want to do is make sure I put all my industry in a separate thing. Try and keep the rings about the same size. Hey, we got sawmill research. That is beautiful. Let's pause. So there's the care house, which is kind of important, but not nearly as important as getting the sawmill. That's not very good. Okay. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. And we'll build a new road. Here. No. Wait. How, okay, this needs to go to like... Okay. I guess we can do like... Here. Okay, so we have the sawmill. Sawmill upgrade takes some iron. Also, just introduce workplace improvements that will raise the efficiency of all sawmills and steam sawmills by 25%. We don't need to do that yet. Wall drill. Drill into the walls of our crater, uncovering trees that once spawned a forest before the ice engulfed them. Provides up to 160 wood per standard workday. Steel Okay, no, we need to do something else. No, I don't need that. I want to get the hothouse going. Yeah, let's get the hothouse going. I think that's going to be important. They're not working right now, so we're going to actually dismantle this. And we're going to go max. We got no one working here, and we're going to say go, because this is kind of like meh. I feel like these two are not really keeping up as it is. So I want to get the hothouse. Maybe I should, like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it for now because the technology's not done yet, and we need to regain some workers here. Well, for now, we'll just say none of these guys are here, and we'll just make sure we put them back by 1800 hours, so 3 hours from now. They're building. And perfect. Cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it is easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. You'll have to start heating one of the cold homes within 2 days, then keep them heated for 2 days. You'll have to start heating 2 cold homes within 24 hours, then keep them heated for 2 days. I don't think I can do that. I didn't do that. Help. I mean, within 24 hours. I mean, I guess we could get the heating thing. I don't really know. I feel like having the homes closest would help a lot. What I'm doing here. I can't address this right now. I'm sorry. Content will rise a bit. Yeah, it's these homes right here. I'm sorry. I know it sucks. It really does. But hi, sawmill. No one's working there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people. Area effects. There are 2 types of buildings with area of effects. Some buildings, like Sawmill, have an area from which resources can be gathered, and some others, the area in which they can affect people, e.g. the houses of prayer or places like the field kitchen. Okay. That's cool. Scouts have reached the lost expedition. Search might provide survivors. Explore. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcome us. Thank God you found us. We had been wandering for days until we couldn't go any longer. Soon we began to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Gloomy cave, sturdy shelter. Scouts will set out towards our city and bring the survivors quickly and safely with them. Survivors will set out towards the city on their own. It will take longer and some of them may die. Why would we not do this? I'm going to escort them. Oh, it's okay. That's fine. I don't need to do that yet. And then so we're good here. Good here. So we need to build some more houses then. So we got, I think I'm gonna need one more house. Yeah, people are getting sick. Scouts have returned safely to the city with a bunch of people who are now homeless. So we got 36 people, so we need 2. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. So, view map. Gloomy cave. Let's go to the sturdy shelter and explore it. Okay. So we have a bunch of workers now. People found a trail leading in the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival. Yes, we need to build a care house still too. Okay. What's the coal looking like here? 284, 284. We're gonna have to get the coal mine going relatively shortly. So how much are we producing a day? We are producing... economy screen. Coal. We are producing 216 a day. So if we look at the tech tree here for the coal mining, this would be more. But we need to use that steam core, which I really want to use for the hothouse. How do we build more steam cores? Factory. Okay, that's probably what we'll need to do. So we'll have to do Coal Thumper next. There's coal down here. Is there a... Hold on. Controls. Rotate. Q and E. Oh, okay. Okay, so our only iron is there. Okay, we got people who are homeless. I realize they're homeless. And that is not an ideal situation, I know. People are hungry. Not starving yet.
Time to get to work.
Give me the hothouse. Okay, cool. Huh. Food. We are going to build the hothouse. You're going to dismantle. And then we are going to build hothouse, like right where you were. Go away, go away, go away. Okay, cool. We have just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during their expeditions. Oh shit. Okay, so we can't manufacture them at all. Yes, and people are homeless. Okay, I'm working on it. Hold on, first things first. We actually don't need the coal thumper yet. We can just let people get that. No, I don't care about that. No. That could be cool. A heater. Steam hub's kind of cool. No, what was I looking at? Bunkhouse. Let's get bunkhouses. But we're gonna build. We get some houses, some more tents for now. And technology-wise, oh, that's yeah. And we're gonna go. All right, we have temperature dropping down to 40, negative 40 again. Come on. How many workers are here? Max. Oh, wait. This does better with a mix. Okay, that seems to be a good mix. Alright. No longer homeless. What's that's built? Thank you. We have people who are sick. We have a couple of amputees. Oh, we have a care house. I'm just going to come in here behind the hospital. Let's look at our heat map. Yeah, we're kind of struggling on the heat.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Yes, exploration is good. You know what? We need the food. I'm sorry. Bad food, cold at home, lack of medical care. One request ignored. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing the best that I freaking can. We're gonna run out of coal here relatively. Well, I mean, we have plenty of stockpiled coal. Oh, 4 days worth. So that's fine. Let's just get... Hope rises. That's good. Oh, okay, so we don't actually need to man that. Oh. A note of thanks. Someone has left a note at the care house. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life a little easier for us all." And here. Death of overwork? Oh, man. One of our people died suddenly during an emergency shift. We don't know what happened, but it's likely it was a heart attack. All emergency shifts currently in progress will end. Hope will rise. Fine. You guys. Consider the cemetery a corpse disposal law. Cemetery, hope will rise, no risk of disease. Each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours. You will have to establish a cemetery. Corpse disposal does what? You have to dig a snow pit. No risk of disease. Bodies are preserved for potential future use. Potential future use. Hope will fall. Discontent will rise.
Emily.
Future use? Okay, what are we looking at? We are still have more hope than discontent. I
Emily,
mean...
are you there?
Okay. corpse disposal or cemetery? This potential future use sounds good to me.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Oh. Okay, we gotta build it. Snow pit. A pit dug in the snow where corpses can be dumped must be placed outside of any heat zone so bodies don't rot. Well, it looks like a good spot that we're not going to use anytime soon is down here. So we'll build like a massive road down here. And then we will build a snow pit right there. Awaiting. Oh. The shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. We're going to search it. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. Signpost by the trail points in two directions. London, 1934 miles. Home, 27 miles. So take the resources. There's not really another option. We'll get a bunch of wood, a bunch of food, and a steam core. That's awesome. What are they waiting for? Oh. A shelter built for scientists and explorers from another city. We've taken all the supplies from it. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with oh. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we read that. Oh, okay. That's what I have to do to bring him home. Okay. So, damn. This looks like this 30 Celsius is going to be the new norm.
Move. Time to get to work.
Okay, hold on. Okay, that's fine. We got our bunkhouses, so that's good. So what we can do is we can get rid of you and you. Then we can build a couple bunkhouses, which we have enough to do. Come on, go break them. I know you don't have stuff. I know you're probably pissed about that. Thank you. Okay, cool. Okay. Research goal not set. That's cool. So we need to get heating. So allows us to raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1. No, I want to increase our range. A frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. Cut off his leg. I'm sorry. We must do what we must do. No, not another snow pit. Bunkhouse. Oh wait, let's wait till that's finished. Bunkhouse. Oh, I don't have enough for another bunkhouse. I need more. I need more steel. I guess we can demolish that. It's not really worth anything now, sadly. There's lots of wood over here, so maybe what we'll do is build... Let's get another road going here. Over here. Or another... Resources, another sawmill. Thank you. Cool. Okay, so we don't need as many people getting this as we are, because we're fine. Can I build another bunkhouse now, please? Yeah, I can. I don't want them to fucking... I know you're homeless, I'm coming. 2 are hungry, but we have food. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperatures in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill. Let's heat all the homes in 24 hours. Let's start heating 4 cold homes. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. We're working on it. We're working on it, people. Finish dismantling that. So, with our food rations... Could put that down to standard meals now, I think. How much does this produce a day? $30 and plus 20, so it's 50. So that equals 100 food a day. And yeah, we still need to stay on that because we're at negative 110 right now. Until we get research that helps us to do that. Come on, finish building that house so people don't frickin' freeze. There you go. Okay, let's look at this. So these are livable. Even with, so if we pop the rage out, it'll be good. Oh, oh, oh. Why are people getting sick? Why are they getting sick? Like, oh, these people. That's why. Okay, so demolish, 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 and get those bunkhouses up. Oh shit. Cancel. Cancel. We don't have any iron right now. We're getting iron from here too, right? Okay. We'll have to get iron relatively soon. I didn't even think about it. Securely.
The work shift starts.
Come on. Range 2. Cool. Woman is sitting in the snow pit holding her dead husband's hand, crying her heart out. Perhaps you should have agreed to give people proper burials after all. We did what we had to do. Aren't these livable? These are livable. Oh God. Okay, hold on. Coal thumper. Oh wait. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Bunkhouse. There. Okay, coal depleted. That's fine. Who's mad? More sick beds needed. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the rising ocean. I'll open a new medical post. I promise the sick will be... You'll have 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick to treatment. Now we gotta get this other bunkhouse in before people fucking freeze to death. Another medical post. I guess we'll go... Shit. Put a medical... Wait, what? Does that not fit there? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, I'll put it there. Let's destroy that. Get some roads. Ooh. This is hard to see. Okay. They're coming back in 2 hours. Oh, they're getting there in 2 hours. Yes, I'm opening a new medical post. Maintain at least livable conditions. Yes. And if we look at this, we're doing well. We're doing well. More range would be good. But for now, we're doing okay. No one's working here. 15 working here. There's 12 left is all. There's 15 left here. So we need to get iron soon. How did we not lose this so far? Oh, I guess there's a bunch of coal over here too. Maybe the coal wasn't the primary need. The steelworks here. Actually, it's not bad. Okay. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. No, I don't want to use that. Generator range 2 is all the way down there. That's insane. Okay. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887. Bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton. Search might provide an automaton. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. Let's send it to the city. Woo, 2 cores. Wow, 2 cores. Nah, let's send it to the city. We haven't seen one of those yet. We reprogrammed the automaton, sent it on its way. As it disappeared in the distance, walking steadily towards our city, the first wisps of snow started to settle on the bridge. Weather station or convoy. A tall building with some peculiar device on the roof. It most likely a weather station set up by scientists from Winterhome. Yeah, let's go over there. Okay, cool. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll find out in Winterhome. Oh, of course people get unhope. Oh my god, so many people sick. Where's our engineers at? There we go. Okay, they destroyed there, dismantled that. Why are people still getting sick? An amputee's suicide. The man whose leg you ordered amputated has committed suicide. He left a note. I can't live like this, unable to work without purpose. I don't want to be a burden, just another mouth to feed. You'll have to sign the prosthetic law within 5 days. Well, I mean, I can do the prosthetics law, I believe. Everyone wants to contribute to the survival of our city. If we can bring amputees back to full fitness, we should do it. After introducing this law, new blueprint prosthesis available in the factory. Amputees fitted with prosthesis in medical facilities will be able to work again. So we will sign that.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
But we have to get up to having one of our people died. Wait, where's the other body? The guy with the heart attack. Like, where did the fruitcake did his body go?
Brace yourselves.
Wait, what?
It's coming.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck. The cold came and you... Damn it. Damn it. That... Literally, it was right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. That sucks. Okay, we're gonna start. No wonder everyone was getting frickin' sick last night. And we can't even like afford to replace all this stuff until we get to the get the steel shit going. Okay. Well, hey Castra.
So,
How much? How are you?
Move. Time to get to
I
work.
was working on a project right now. I want to know if I could actually ask you a question real quick.
Can you wait like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wrap up the recording part of the stream.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool. can get steam cores and coal. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational. We could try and find out what the scientists from Winterhome were working on. Some steam cores and coal. Yeah, that'd be helpful. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they've moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. We'll take the resources. And we will travel to Winterhome. So I don't need the resources right now. If you are lamenting, oh, I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. Certain whether evacuation from London was a good idea. Oh my god, hope is like just plummeting. Too cold. This building must be at least chilly inside to work. Oh no. We got coal mining. We need steelworks, but we have to get heating first. We have got to get... When powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. Each active steam hub consumes 3 coal per hour. I mean, I guess heaters to start is probably sufficient. Okay, now we can get, no, we don't really want to use up our steel because the problem with using up our steel is steelworks does not require steel. Oh, well, screw that then. We're going to start getting rid of some of these houses then. Where's the cold ones? All of these are cold? Jeez. Can I just build another... Can I just build a bunkhouse like... No. Okay. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, and then we're going to demolish you. Oh, I don't have to demolish stuff? Oh my god. I wish I'd have known that. Just upgrade them into that.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Okay. We're getting there, getting there. Too cold to work. We got plenty of wood still. I think we'll reduce this down to 5. And we're gonna actually like just end. These are hunters. We need to get a handle on the coal. And yeah, I know our hope is fading. Oh god, 3 are gravely sick. Oh god, we're getting kind of thrashed here. We're running low on steel. Scouts have reached Winterhome. Okay. Climbed up to the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's the city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed, and the generator has exploded. This is why you don't overload the generator. Actually, maybe we'll do that to generate food tomorrow. We're gonna search it. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The City Chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. We are on our own, but we do get 2 steam cores, and we can send these guys back because we have just like shitloads of stuff to bring back, like coal, steam cores, so that is good. That is good. Let's come back home for a second here, and we're going to actually overdrive this to generate some food. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There was supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here, people living normal lives in homes heated by generators, but we're alone. Hope falls. Our hope is getting like really fucking low. Oh god. They're like all... We should never have left Britain. We should have stayed in London. Surely it couldn't have fallen like this. How are we supposed to survive if they didn't? They're all dead. Oh my god, everyone is so low on the hope. Note to self, maybe I shouldn't have rushed to discover the city. I must give them... they're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads throughout the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. Choose our path. People are shaken, racked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into the chaos that consumed Winterhome. A new set of laws will become available: faith, or order. Order and discipline, or faith and spiritual strength. Oh boy. This is interesting. So faith means we'll have to like establish a church and such, and probably we'll put limits on what we can do scientifically, but we'll raise hope. Order and discipline will probably... I mean, hope... Yeah, that'll be interesting. You know what? Okay. House of Prayer. New building, House of Prayer. New ability, Sermon. People living nearby will gather to pray, which will raise their hope. You will have to build 2 houses of prayer. Wow. Cool. Oh, I guess we should... Oh, I guess maybe we should actually do that. Hope should rise a little bit from that.
A new law has passed.
And what was I going to do? Okay, so I was gonna actually turn this under... Oh, it is on overdrive. Is this outside of the... Oh, it is outside, so the overdrive isn't actually even gonna help. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, you guys are welcome. We're building one. You just gotta give me a minute to build some houses of prayer. So we need the same resource. Okay. Heaters are coming in, so we're gonna get the heaters going first. The unconvinced want to leave. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try to change your mind. You say that faith will save us. Nonsense. What are we going to pray for food when we start to starve? Shouts one of them. If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Calm down. We're not going to die. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared that they plan to leave the city. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. We have just reached the 2-hour mark, though, so I am going to call it a day on this, end the episode, and the video. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy, and have a pretty good idea of what the game's like. It's definitely very beautiful, very well done. Seems relatively challenging. I don't know if there's like a specific build path that will kind of make it pretty straightforward or not, but we'll find out later. Take care.